Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wild card game. It's the one-game American League wild card playoff between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian getting set to bring you this one on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
And now, your 2019 Toronto Blue Jays.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one. All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. Hey, let's focus on Freddie Freeman, first baseman for the Atlanta Braves. He plays one of the most reliable first basemen in the game, makes the routine play. Not only that, he can pick and grin, saving his infielders some serious errors.
At the plate, Eric Davis. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, the center fielder, number 44.
Looks like first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
First pitch,
the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Soft grounder left side. Bryant's got to get rid of it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Now to the plate, Wade Boggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Well, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble. A good pitch for a base hit.
Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Gonzalez is the second out of the opening frame.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Ralph Kiner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 2 out with a man at first. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Rays strand just the one. Tampa Bay nothing. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not. All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2. Holiday, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
And that's out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Kiner ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Batting third, the third baseman, Chris Bryant.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Davis retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Into the box now, Ernie Banks, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Correa takes it in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. At the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting seventh, the first base.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the imposing left-handed bat of the former AL MVP, Jason Giambi. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. On the ground to the right side. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. The side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Back up the middle. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
Yeah, he's going to have to work that sinker down in the zone. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's going to leave that belt high, that's going to spell disaster.
Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Judge isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed running around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily. And that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Stepping in now, Sean Green. Belted high and deep into right center. Davis going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the throw comes into third, but it's not in time, and it'll be scored a sac fly and an RBI.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning, but I think it's about knowing your pitcher and how they respond. He's had some struggles here, so I think he's just reminding him to let those go and focus on the next batter.
The pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Ready with the 0-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Davis moving in. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 5, Matt Holliday.
Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Popped him up. Thanks. He's got it, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We play Blue Jays 3, the Rays nothing. Leading off the inning, Ryan Sandberg, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Hershiser. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Grounded back up the middle. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
So coming to the plate, Eric Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Kiner arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready now, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway right. Gonzalez is under it. And that ends the inning. 1-2 top by a count of 3-0. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Digging in, Luis Gonzalez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
0-2.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
In there at the knees, strike one.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. At the plate, Mike Piazza set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player. Fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall. Home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game. In now, Freddie Freeman. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kiner's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Digging in now, Carlos Correa, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Correa, left field and carrying well. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Hot shot on the ground is short. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 99, Young Kid Ryu.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And so here's the pitcher now. Hyunjin Ryu, the next to bat. First pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jays strike for a couple as you get 4 through 4, and the lead is now 5-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
But the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Throw goes to third. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. The base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now, boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
1-1 the count. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's piling that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
George Brett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a ball 1-0. The 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Green waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Runner back standing. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a splitter's in there, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball well outside. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. A couple of hits lead to a run here for Tampa Bay. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Kerry Wood, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Wood is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out. Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Sandberg will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
So a runner at first with one man gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP, Chris Bryant. Now that's popped up. Barnes takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 2, Aaron.
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Now the 0-1 from Wood. High in the air and deep to left center field. Kiner going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. This one, though, 5-1. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And Dan he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Throw, good. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
The left fielder, Ralph Kiner.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Kiner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1 the count. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're down 5-1. stepping in, Mike Piazza. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Roll.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Sean Green will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Davis, patrolling center, makes the play, 1 out.
First baseman, number 6.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Piazza leads off first with 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Super play right there from the shortstop. Talk about showing off those hops. This was destined to be a base hit into the outfield.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a called strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Comes set, and the 0-1 fouled off. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. One away.
The catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
Now at the plate, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit hard down the line. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Green is there. 2 gone.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Digging in, Jason Giambi. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he takes a called strike. 0-1. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They're down here 5-1. Settling in now, Hyunjin Ryu. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Lifted in the air to center. Moving under it, Davis. 1 out.
The left fielder, number 5.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good start to the inning here for Wood. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Stepping up now, DJ LeMahieu. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Davis is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. So striding forward now, Ryan Sandberg. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
Definitely, man. He's been throwing it by guys the entire game, but that leads to some high pitch counts, and that's the case here. After that hit, you have to wonder if he's starting to get a little bit fatigued.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Eric Davis stands in as he looks at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your counts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. 1 left for Tampa. They're down 5-1. Carlos Martinez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 18, Carlos.
Now here's the pitch. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Trying to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Runners on his way to third. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Stepping in now, Mike Piazza. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Davis going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Green. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Into the box, Freddie Freeman, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Jays strike for a couple as you last chance for the Rays coming up, and the lead is stretched to 7-1.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. A reminder that post-game highlights will follow the conclusion of this playoff matchup, so stick around right after this one ends. In now, Ralph Kiner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Ready once again, Ernie Banks. And there's balance here as they're down to their final out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Tampa Bay, good night.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
His stuff was electric here in this one, so there's no doubt in my mind he's deserving. Look at all the strikeouts on his line. Trust me, that's not easy to do, so he was pretty special today.
Fans are